and welcome. In this blog, I partner with Hobby. Hobby is a Copenhagen-based company selling all knitting and crochet related products. They contacted me a few weeks ago and asked me if they could send me some yarns and I could review them. I took the time to look thoroughly and I found a yarn that I wanted to try, and is the is a mostly bamboo. It's actually bamboo and cotton, but there is a little bit of cotton content. So I decided to try them, and so I received the package the other day with the yarn they sent me, and I'm gonna do 2 projects with them, but I'll record one and then the other one I'll show it maybe on one of my podcasts. So I wasn't sure which pattern I could knit. I was thinking to improvise a kind of simple summer top, but then I found the Cloudberry Tee by Fibertills and I fell in love with it. It has a little bit of color work. I am loving everything floral related, so I really like the small floral detail on the sleeve. So I think I'm gonna knit that one. But let me show you the yarn I got. I wrote down the colors here so I can tell you. So I got sent this yarn and this nice little baggie. It's not so little, it's actually pretty big. It's this tote bag, which has also a pocket, which is always nice to have pockets. And it's so nice. It looks so peaceful and colorful. I really like it. And here I have the yarns. So the yarn that I chose is this rainbow bamboo and is 60% bamboo and 40% cotton. Hobby ships worldwide, so if you're interested in trying this yarn, I'll leave the links in the description box so you can try it as well. It feels super soft actually. So I chose this nice sagey green. The color is called Artichoke and it's the number 40. Then I chose this nice, the skin is falling apart, this nice forest green. It's kind of a little bit like my long sleeves shirt. And this is the color Dusty Pine number 38. It's very beautiful. And then I chose 4 colors, right? Those 2 greens, and then this beautiful, this is one of my favorite colors, this beautiful ginger, number 21, sorry. And then just a white, plain, simple white, and this called Natural White, number 02. I got 3 skeins of each of these colors, and just 1 skein of this one, of the ginger color. Today I'm gonna swatch. I'm gonna be a good person and swatch. Usually I don't swatch, and that's my bad, I know, but my wild knitting, I'm wild. But this time I want to do things right, so I'm gonna swatch. And the gauge for this pattern is 23 stitches per 35 rows. And I'm gonna swatch in this beautiful white color. So yeah, I feel like a very good person that I'm swatching. Usually I don't. I think half the time when I was knitting this, I was like, why am I wasting time in doing this? But I know that it's gonna be good thing, and I'm gonna feel proud of myself. 24 stitches, and I think the pattern asked for 23. So it's 23 stitches times 35 rows. Okay, we have 24 times about 32, I think, on my gauge swatch. I could use needle size 3.5. I'm gonna need an S. I think this is okay. So we have 24 instead of 23. And for me, it's good enough. I think I'm gonna cast on the Cloudberry Tee and update you tomorrow. Yesterday I casted on the Cloudberry Tee by Fibertail. This is the back, and it has a very interesting construction, and I'm using, of course, this yarn, and I have to say that I'm really impressed how soft this yarn is. And it's also very stretchy, but like not too much. It still has some sort of integrity. And I really, really like how soft this is. So I think it will make a really nice bralette as well, like a bra. But for now, we're gonna keep knitting the top. Overall, I'm very pleased with how this is turning and how soft this is. It's super soft, super nice. I didn't actually expect it to be so soft, and also to work on it with it. It's very nice. So today I'll work a little bit more and then see if I can cast on the front. Yay. I just connected the front, and now I need to knit the front the same length as the back. It's a very beautiful yarn. It is soft, but not like, yeah, it's pretty soft, to be honest. Like, if I touch it, it's super soft. I think it's really good for baby clothes. So it's really good. It has also some sort of, it's also a bit dry. So it's soft and dry at the same time because it has a little bit of cotton. I don't know, I like it. So far I like this yarn. It's getting chilly, so I'm just gonna, now all of a sudden there is this wind. Wow. So I'm gonna keep knitting and I'll update you. We are at this stage right now, and yeah, I really like this length. I'm very tiny, like I'm very petite, very short. So I guess I don't really need so much fabric if I want it cropped. But I used 1.5 skeins of the Rainbow Bamboo hobby yarn. So today I am going to pick up the stitches and start the right or the left sleeve, we'll see. And I really like how this garment is turning out. I'm a little bit worried because I've read online that bamboo yarn creates a looser and looser garment with the time, but we'll see. Hello and good morning ish. It's pretty late actually. For some reason, I like to pick up stitches from the sleeves or whatever. Like, I like to pick up stitches. However, it never looks neat. Never. Like, I always pick up stitches and then it looks like Frankenstein. So I haven't done much at all today in terms of knitting, but the past hour or something I just started the sleeve, and now, where is it? It's here. Now I'll add the first color for the color work, which is this nice kind of rusty golden color, and this is the color 21. Is I think the color ginger 21, and it's gonna be for the flower bubbles, petals. And then there will be another color, which will be the green for the leaves and the stem of the flower motif. And I'm very excited. It's been a while since I've done color work. I knitted bubbles before once on my Brise top by Pia Trans, but now I forgot how to knit bubbles, so I will have to check it out again. But yeah, I'm gonna knit a little bit on it. I'm not gonna record because there's really bad lighting, and I'm just gonna be, completely slouched on the sofa. I'm making a tea, an herbal infusion. And yeah, see you tomorrow. We'll see how much I can knit, but I don't think it will be much. We'll see. So, see you tomorrow. Morning. So, yesterday and a little bit today, I finished the bubble section. Let me just show you. There they are, bubblings. I love my floats are a mess, but I think that when I wash them, we'll figure it out. But the bubbles, I love the way they look. I love the way these bubbles look. They're all different and weird, but I think it's getting super beautiful. Now I'm going to add another color, which will be the green. So this is probably the other color I'm gonna have. So it will be the leaves of the flowers, and the stem as well will be this kind of sagey green. So I'm in a good mood with this one. I love the bubbles. I love that I'm almost done with one sleeve. That's it. Onto the green. Please don't look at this state. I've been out pruning the olive trees with a friend, and it's been amazing today. And then I came in, I drank a bit of water, ate something, and I worked a little bit on the project, and I am so pleased. on how this sleeve turned out. Isn't it super cute? Isn't it the cutest thing? I mean, it's not perfect at all. Not at all. Especially the floats. It's just a nightmare. It's a nightmare with the floats. But I just hope they will stay in. I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to re-knit it, to be honest. But I really love how this is turning out. Like, I love this sleeve. And I'm gonna knit the other one as well. And then I'll knit the neck. I was thinking to knit the neckline in this beautiful color, maybe. Or even you do an I-cord neckline. I think it will be really pretty with this color. Will I? Who knows? We'll see. But I think these cloudberries look so cute, even if my floats are not really the most beautiful ones. Hello. I just woke up, like, not really just, but maybe half an hour ago. And I made myself some coffee. And I'm working the other sleeve. So I'm basically done. I finished the collar work, and to be honest, this collar work is better than this one for some reason. Maybe it's because I got the hand of it. Today I just love everything about this project. I love the color work. It was so addicting, and this yarn is just so nice and soft. I just really like all of this. There's something about botanical color work that just throws me off. I just love botanical color work. These cloudberries. I'll put an image here of the cloudberries because yesterday I was like, wait a minute, what are these cloudberries? And I actually know them, like I've tried them because when I lived in Sweden I found many, and I loved the fact that the designer, she just kind of tried to replicate the bubbles of the cloudberries because they have all of these bubbles looking they're like bubbles everywhere. Yeah, this project has been such a pleasure, and the construction, again, I was a bit unsure if I really liked it, but I think it's fairly easy to follow and it's interesting. And yeah, I just really enjoyed this project. I'm at the end now. I'm doing the ribbing of this sleeve. Another thing that I didn't really mention is the fact that I slightly modified the sleeves, like not really like modified the pattern itself, but instead of picking up the amount of stitches that the size that I've been knitting recommends, so I've been knitting size XS more or less. And I picked up the amount of stitches for size M. That's the update for today. There is a beautiful sunny day outside, so I think I'll go out for a long walk today, maybe with Miki, and maybe we'll get some food and enjoy our Sunday. Today is Sunday. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with the result. I'm really happy that I've kind of shared with you some bits and parts of this process of knitting this beautiful garment. I'm actually very pleased with it. I finally blocked it. Overall, it fits really well. It's not too tight. As you can see, it's not too tight. It's not super cropped either. It's like at the height of my belly button. So it's really nice. I really like this garment. I think I could knit another one in maybe another of these colors or another fiber. We'll see. I knitted this garment pretty fast. I wasn't knitting all the time. I was knitting like a little bit every evening or an hour here and there during the day. So I wasn't really like completely full into or immersed into this garment, which is also sometimes is pretty healthy, but I'm really happy on how this turned out. And I think that if you want a really nice summerish garment, but you can knit also this one in like you can make also maybe a sweater out of it. Maybe that would be also an option. There are different ways and you can play with it, and I think I'll use this nice color work motif in other garments if I can borrow it. And of course I'll credit Fibertail because this is a very beautiful garment. I 100% recommend it, and I recommend 100% the yarn as well. It's nice and affordable and absolutely a nice yarn. Again, I'm really happy with it. Hobby didn't pay me to say anything special. They just sent me some of these yarns that you've seen. So all of these opinions are mine. And in general, I really strive for saying what I think instead of being biased. I will link the yarns that I used in the description box, as I maybe wrote before. So if you want, you can try it, and please check Hobby's website. Probably you already know this website because they're really good in marketing. They really have options to buy these yarns and their products in different countries, and they ship worldwide, I think. And you can have I think it's called Hobby Plus, where you can pay a little membership fee, and you will have access to a lot of their offers and many patterns for free. They still have lots of patterns for free as well, so if you want to get have some inspiration, they have really nice patterns. And now I feel that I've been rambling for a while, and I'm super happy for how this garment turned out. So thank you again for joining. See you next time.